Tonight, troubling news for neighbors of Ford International Airport. For the first time, private tests conducted in response to Target 8 reports have found a likely carcinogen in drinking wells of some homes near the airport.
Now, while none of them are above the state's limit for PFAS, neighbors say it should lead to more tests. Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker is staying on this case once again tonight. Ken?
Yeah, neither the State Department of Environmental Quality nor the airport had any plans to test the wells of nearby homes after our reports, so some homeowners paid for their own. So far, of 20 wells tested by a private company in response to our investigation, 4 have come back positive for PFAS. 2 of those in a busy neighborhood between the airport and the Thornapple River, the other 2 downstream, closer to Ada. Gordon Water Systems won't say where due to privacy.
Well, I would hope that that expedites any kind of investigation or instills a sense of urgency in any of those parties to get going on what's actually happening and whether there's contamination going on in our water.
Gordon Water Systems tested the wells at the request of homeowners who paid $300 each. They sent the samples to out-of-state EPA-certified labs. The test cannot show if the PFAS came from the airport or how far it has spread.
It tells me that Mother Nature can carry contaminants in water supplies underground in ways we don't fully understand.
3 former Ford Airport fire chiefs told Target 8 they used AFFF firefighting foam extensively for more than 2 decades, mostly for training. It's the same foam that is contaminated military bases across the country with PFAS. The PFAS levels aren't nearly as high as those around Wolverine Worldwide's former dump sites in northern Kent County, but already some airport neighbors are using bottled water. Target 8 recently hired Gordon to test well water at Cascade Township Park, next to the airport. While PFAS was found in more distant private wells, none was found at the park.
Very likely that if there was, PFAS foam dumped onto the airport, that it would make it over this way, but who knows how deep this well is, who knows if the water flows here, there's a lot in play.
In an email to Target 8, the airport urged residents to send their test results to the DEQ. Now, it says it is working with specialists to investigate, but it wouldn't say if it would start testing private wells based on these latest findings.